The summer of 2004, I met my future father-in-law, Tom, for the first time. He was and still is a genuine hippie. He attended the original 1969 Woodstock concert at the age of 22, just 6 months after returning from the Vietnam War. Though a private and humble man, his pride of fame is being pictured in the iconic cover photo of the Woodstock album. Here he is seated with his wife, brother, and sister-in-law. I currently own 5 copies of this album. Nearly every summer, Tom takes a motorcycle ride up to Yasker Farms during the 3rd weekend of August to honor the memory of Woodstock. In August 2009, for the 40th anniversary, my in-laws and some friends went and camped out on the farm together. We also attended the anniversary concert at the Bethel Woods Center for the Arts venue. I've grown increasingly interested in Woodstock and have explored this interest with my students and our unit on theme. In aiming to meet the various levels of Bruin's taxonomy, the youth unit reflects authentic 21st century teaching and learning by achieving the first 4 program goals. For the first part of the unit, students watched a host of Woodstock performances and identified themes in the songs using a graphic organizer. Among the favorite was Country Doe's Vietnam song. It even inspired one student to wear his authentic Vietnam uniform to class. After studying the Woodstock music for themes, we took a field trip to Bethel Woods Center for the Arts, located in Bethel, New York, the site of the 1969 Woodstock. The museum encourages students to take photographs, so at the center, students use digital cameras, iPads, smartphones, and the like to document information about the 1960s. The focus of the field trip was for students to obtain photos that prove how one of the themes from the Woodstock songs was evident in the culture of the time. By actively engaging with what the museum had to offer, students were learning by doing. Students learned from ceiling to floor size photographs, audio recordings, video clips, interactive stations, and historical artifacts, among others. Throughout the time in the museum, I act as a facilitator by talking and interacting with students. I particularly assisted students who needed help focusing their themes and making sure everyone is obtaining necessary photographs. Museum volunteers also acted as facilitators. Students got to meet a real hippie who hitchhiked from Texas to attend the 1969 Woodstock and hasn't left since. Students were also taken on a tour to see the original site of the concert, where nearly 500,000 people attended. Additionally, the students were given an opportunity to step foot on the new venue location and afforded the unique opportunity to, well, rock out like rock stars. After the field trip, students created movies that identified a theme from the Woodstock music studied. The movies created was to show how the theme held true for the 1960s era by using photos taken and information learned on the trip. Here is a clip from one student's movie. It's amazing what can be achieved in a unit that emphasizes 4 program goals for 21st century teaching and learning. My favorite part of the lesson was when I caught several students working together to form a peace sign. It is symbolic in ways beyond our study of Woodstock, but it serves as proof that great things come from authentic teaching and learning.